In today's video, I'll explain all the gangs in Windbreaker, beginning with the Bopurin. Bopurin is a gang of students from Purin High School in the town of Makochi. The name Bopurin meaning Windbreaker in Japanese. It was given by the townsfolk because these guys protect the town like a shield against the wind. Unlike your typical delinquent gangs, Bopurin isn't about causing chaos. They are all about keeping Makochi safe from the rival gangs and troublemakers. They even put a sign at the town's entrance stating that anyone who causes pain or destruction will be purged by Bopurin without exception. That's their vibe, tough but heroic. But it wasn't always like this. Purin High used to be a hotspot for delinquents tearing up Makochi. But 2 years before the story starts, Hajime Umemiya step up and become the leader. He is the one who turned things around, transforming Purin's rep from troublemakers to protectors. Bopurin's mission is to keep the peace. They even patrol Makochi, stop fights, and even help locals like fixing shop or saving kids from bullies. The townspeople loves them, often giving them free food or shelter as a thanks. Unlike typical gangs, Bopurin got a sleek organized structure. At the top you have Umemiya. Below him are the 4 kings, each leading a team named after Buddhist guardian, which are Tamon, Jikoku, Jojo, and Komoku. Tamon is led by Toma Hiragi. Jikoku team is led by Subakino. Jojo team is led by Takumi Momose, and Komoki team is led by Saku Mizuki. Then under them, you have got Great Captain and Vice Captain running the classes, guys like Sakura and Kaji. Bopurin is a basically small army with pretty decent numbers of members. But don't think it's just all numbers. Almost every student is a capable fighter who can hold their own in a fight. But even though they are strong, fighting only happens when it is necessary, like protecting their home, friends, and maintaining the peace in the town. Uniform wise, Bopurin keeps it clean with the black Bopurin High Gokarun jackets and everyone adding their own personal touch underneath. So basically, Purin is the shield of Makochi, strong, united, and ready to fight whenever their loved one needs them. Next is the Shishidorin gang. Shishidorin is a delinquent gang in Windbreaker, rivals to heroic Bopurin crew. Shishidorin is obsessed with power, viewing strength as the ultimate measure of worth. These guys are all about strength. If you are weak, you are out, and they will strip your Shishidorin jacket as a humiliating send-off. They control a territory next to Bopurin's Makochi, separated by a 10th crossing. Their base is a cool abandoned tether called the Ori. Unlike Bopurin's unified uniform, Shishidorin rock a loose street-style look with those iconic yellow and white jackets featuring a lion logo. At the top of this gang, you have got Choji Tomoyama, the pin-sized but ferocious leader. Don't let his size fool you. This guy's a beast in a fight. He is obsessed with freedom. Then there is Togame, second in command, the calm yet ruthless. Although Shishidorin gang were cold-hearted and ruthless in the beginning, but now things are way different. As after Umemiya beat Choji and Sakura took down Togame, they both had a major wake-up call and realized that the way they were running the Shishidorin was completely wrong. So now Shishidorin is all about growing stronger together and helping their members. And yeah, finally having fun while doing it. And also today, Shishidorin is one of the closest ally to Bopurin. They even help Bopurin while fighting against one of the most strongest gang in Windbreaker, which I will reveal at the end of this video, so make sure to stick till the end. Next up is the Kill. The Kill gang is a mysterious delinquent group introduced in season 1. Unlike Bopurin who protect the town or Shishidorin who are all about strength, Kill is straight up sinister. They wear these eerie white hoods that covers their eyes with their blue dragon logo on their jackets, led by the ruthless Shingo Natori. Kill is all about fear, control, and making money through shady means like extortion. Their origin is totally mystery. What sets Kills apart from other gangs like Bopurin? First, their vibe is creepy. Those hoods make them look like a cult. Second, they don't fight fear. While Bopurin and Shishidorin uses their fists, Kill swings fives and beds, making them extra dangerous. Their whole deal is exploitation. New recruits are forced to join and have to meet crazy money quotas through extortion. If any of the member fails to give the money, they'll get a punch for every 1000 yen they are short, which is totally diabolical. Under Notori's iron grip, Kill is all about power and profit with zero loyalty or heart. Now at the top you have got Shingo Natori, who acts like he is a king, and right under him are the 5 VIPs, Pongo, Koreshima, Maumi, Kaga, and Ton, who are the gang's top fighters. And Kill's fighting style is literally just swarm their enemies with sheer numbers and weapons. But after their huge defeat against Bopurin, Kill's number dropped hard, and now they are just a shadow of what what they used to be. Alright, next up is Roppo Ichijo. Roppo Ichijo, or the 6th Troop, is a small but tight-knit crew based in Kesai Street. Unlike most gangs in Windbreaker, they are not about fighting for power. Their mission is to keep the nightlife district safe. They are like the neighborhood heroes, escorting workers, resolving disputes, and even helping drunk people get home. Roppo Ichijo was founded by Kanji Nakamura. It started with a vision to make Kesai Street a safe haven. They've got only about 20 members, making them the smallest elite in the series. But don't let their numbers fool you. They are elite fighters. Kanji is the energetic chairman and a beast in a fight. Other key members include Akito Miyoshi, Sogo Hadaka, and Ritsu Otowa. These guys wear sleek suits with a signature tie pin, showing off their professional vibe. What set apart Roppo Ichijo from other gangs? First is their unity. No internal drama, just pure teamwork, and they fight to protect, not to dominate. Their motto says it all. Even if you beat all of us, as long as the streets are safe, that's all matters to us. Yeah, they are absolutely legend. Apart from Battlefield, they are juggling jobs like waiter or manager, showing they are more mature than your average delinquent group. Now next is the Gravel. Gravel is a gang formed in the Sunaba district, a poverty-stricken area. The group bands together to survive by taking on various contracted jobs, often involving morally questionable tasks like hired muscle work or tracking people down. Just whatever it took to keep surviving. And that's what they were doing when we see Gravel for the first time, as they'd been hired to grab Suzuka Narita, which dragged them into a mess with Roppo Ichijo and some Bopurin members. Their primary motivation is to earn money to support themselves and their community, reflecting the economic desperation of their surrounding. The gang is led by Suhi Sujuri, a respected figure who founded Gravel to provide for his peers living in extreme poverty. His leadership earns him unwavering loyalty. Unlike other gangs with distinct uniforms, Gravel member wears casual clothing due to their poverty condition. They identify themselves by wearing a cloth wrapped around their heads, necks, or arms, a symbol of their unity. At first, they seemed just like another enemy gang, but after everything went down, Sabakino and Kanji gave them a way out, a chance to work for the community instead. And Gravel, well, they took it, because at the end of the day, they weren't bad guys. They were just stuck in a bad situation. In fact, later in the manga chapter, Sujuri helped Bopurin to fight against one of the most strongest gang in Windbreaker, which I will reveal at the end of the video. Anyways, next is the Spal Tips. These guys are a bunch of street punks out to cause destruction and mess with people for fun. We first see them in episode number 1, harassing Kotoha. But yeah, Sakurai stepped in and wiped out the floor with them. However, as Spal Tips leader, this guy and these 4 other guys got humiliated by Sakura. Later, they come back for revenge, and this time bringing the whole gang. And as they roll up with bats and outnumber Sakura, they almost took him out until Hiragi and some Bopurin members showed up and instantly defeated them. So yeah, that was it. They are the weakest gang in Windbreaker. Speaking of the weakest, now let's talk about the strongest gang in Windbreaker, which is none other than Noroshi. They are also known as the Shadows of Bopurin. They left the Purin High because they didn't like what Purin was becoming. Noroshi is a team of 10 battle-hungry individuals who reject the peaceful ideals of Bopurin. Their goal is to revert Bopurin High to its chaotic past. Noroshi was founded by Yamato Indo, a former Purin High student. He created a small elite group of aggressive fighters who never lost against their older mates. The ideological rift between Indo and Umemiya led Indo along with Chika Takeshi and other like-minded students to leave Purin High. After years away, Noroshi returned during the Noroshi War arc, instigated by Indo's desire to let Takeshi fight Umemiya again. Noroshi consists of 10 named members, each with exceptional fighting skills. The prominent members include Chika Takeshi, the captain of Noroshi and arguably the strongest fighter from Purin High history, capable of matching or surpassing Umemiya's in raw strength. He is known for his lightning-fast fighting styles and extraordinary physique. Takeshi's battle with Umemiya in the past always ended in draw, so you can imagine how strong Takeshi is. And Yamato Indo is the founder and the mastermind behind Noroshi's formation and its strategies. He is a cunning and charismatic fighter. He is deeply loyal to Takeshi and orchestrated the war against Purin to fulfill Takeshi's desire to fight Umemiya. Other notable members are Kanon Banjo, Saitaro Tarumi, Genji Sujiki, Suji Hashirao, and Chihiro Sakura. These are the elite fighters who left Purin High with Indo Kaido and Takeshi. And during the Noroshi War arc, alongside with them they bring loads of other random gang members which easily outnumber Purin's gang. And this was the time when gangs like Shishitori, Roppo Ichiza and Gravel helped Purin High School. So that was it guys, this was all about all the gangs in Windbreaker. And if you like this type of content, make sure to leave a like and hit the subscribe button. See you guys in the next video.